My timing is different, I need you to listen. All of the truths will unfold. I need you to ride along onto this boat. The wave that's coming is really no joke. Connect with the inner you like it's an interview. Question of body and soul. And live up to your purpose and know what your worth is. Don't stop till you capture your goals. Keep on going and going.
Hi, my charms. It's your fave, Kayla B. Connecting you with the High Chi. On today's menu is God does not look at the outer appearance. God's focus is the inner appearance. Your inner is more so the spirit, the soul. So if the quote, you get what you focus on, which your focus creates your reality. The reality, which is real, and God's focus is on the inner. So something inside of us holds power. Something inside of us holds attention. Something inside of us just holds greatness, something greater than our own existence. And God looks at that. So to get what you focus on, and God's focus is our inner, wouldn't that be a testimony to get right with your inner? Wouldn't that be a testimony to connect more with what's inside of you? Another perspective when it comes to emotions, a lot of people that you don't talk to today is based off of how they made you feel that did not align with your character. So you let that go. So I say that to say that if your emotions can dictate whether someone is in your life or not, if God looks at the inner more so rather than the outer appearance, all these higher things are being analyzed when you dig deeper inside of yourself, dig deeper inside of a situation. Why would that not be a testimony? I say it again for the people in the back. Focus on what's inside. Focus on what's truly important. Everybody is so fascinated with the outer appearance when really your outer appearance means nothing if your inner world is going to shit. It really plays a part. It really plays a part. It's so many things that are portrayed or propaganda into our eyes, and it gives this illusion, this distraction, when in reality the realness of it all is our inner within ourselves. I always say that it's two sides to a story, it's two sides to a coin, but if you want to dig deep, then it's always three, because you got your side, the other side, and the truth. But in reality, it's always light or dark. It's always never in the middle, because if you didn't even have a side to pick on, it would literally just be the truth, the word, what it is, what it ain't. But the goal is to focus on what is, what works, the real of it all. If you just look out into society in so many ways, it's two sides of what you can live. And I decide to invest into my inner more than I would ever invest into my outer world, because my inner world really the motherboard, the ringleader of the group, where it's just like if my spirit is off, if my emotions, my inner thoughts or inner ways are off, my outer world will portray those same things. It's like another old saying where you don't judge a book by its cover. Some people we judge and then we miss out on the opportunity. We literally will judge people for their outer appearance, not even knowing what their inner holds. We literally will count people out where their outer appearance will portray a lack of knowledge of what we know of, and we would judge them for that. Like, when did we become God? When did we be able to just judge people on how they move, how they work? Like, because I always say when you judge people, it's fingers pointing right back at yourself, for real. Like, it's all a process. Everything is really all a process. But my process, how I feed through my decisions and digest them, is just really making sure that my inner world is put together. Everything is aligned within myself, within my spirit and my soul. So I'm able to attract and move forward to what my spirit already told my body to do. Because again, we are a spirit within a body, not a body within a spirit. Knowledge is within us, because God is the number one blueprint to get through anything that you go through in life. We have the blueprint right in our face. Like, is within us, and we neglect that. If anybody is confused in life, like, just always go deeper within yourself, because you too are the blueprint. You too play a part, the wealthiness in the world. But you have to unlock that. Like, we all have our own superpower, for real. But some people don't even know what their superpower is, or what type of superpower they hold, because you're so busy looking at what everybody else doing. So you out here trying to catch their blessings but never will, because it's not even your blessing to catch. You out here trying to ride the wave, literally leading you in a path of destruction, because that's not where you were supposed to go. Honestly, you wasn't. Keep moving faithfully within your path and just going within, because God looks at within. Your emotions really stir from within, and it dictates your actions in your outer world because what you felt within. We got to listen to ourselves. We so quick to listen to the world has to show us. We so quick to listen to a trend, but how about listening to your soul? How about following your spirit? Follow that trend. Not too many people following that trend, but eventually that trend gonna follow you in the worst way, all because you didn't listen to it. So now what was supposed to be your blessing gonna be your lesson. We got to listen to our downfalls, y'all. It's a reason we're experiencing that. It's a reason we got setback, because setbacks what make a bigger comeback. Okay, listen to yourself. Kayla B. Stay connected and always leave room for knowledge and growth.